All alone, I was wandering round the country looking for my beloved one. They have kidnapped many moons ago, and I felt useless and lost. And now where will they have taken her? Perhaps beyond this dark forest.
And so I ran in feet, pushed and wrapped the rain. The branches seemed to move like crows, the trees covered the light. I rippled their assault when they sweat me on the face. I was determined, confident, my goals were more than proof. So after this long run, I arrived in a clearing. The moonlight has returned, I could open eyes again. I was bruised and breathless, drenched in my sweat, and in front of me standed the cemetery gate. It looked black and disturbing, had I go through it. And I passed it and heard right midnight surrounding me. The ground shaking around the grave, the dead's awakening. They ran towards me and they tried to grab me. I pushed my way with all my strength, I didn't fear the streets. I continued my journey through a dead grass, and then along the narrow path following bloody footsteps. And finally I could see the entrance of the cave. I hoped there was not a bear lying in wait. I passed through that entrance, the dust followed me. Of that cave, I felt and got up many times along the steep terrain. I heard the dark voice murmuring mouthful words, crawling closer on the ledge with a not invocators. And there was this man, pale like a wheel on fangs, who leaned against the altar, still standing overhead. So I jumped down and aimed, I shot him in the face. Then I grabbed her right hand, hold the fierce creeping out, throwing dancers with us, let us start our escape. So we climbed chased by all those monsters. We ran the ascent at the speed as we heard the winds like birds, trying to give her the courage that I lack. Love curdling springs were rising, I heard it at my back. And finally we were back in the shining daylight. I turned towards her with a happy charming smile, but I saw her body rip down in flames. And thus I could see who those monsters were. The statue was that they had vampirized my girl, my poor little girl, my beloved girl, my that unlucky girl. They vampirized